Welcome back to CP's Garage, where we're live from the Land Rover today to discuss our new tool for diagnosing and maintaining our Land Rover. This is the GAP diagnostic tool. This is the tool for any Land Rover owner. Unfortunately, this thing is expensive, but it's needed to keep up with your DEF level, all the codes and everything on this thing. It's the only way to do it. Let's get into how to activate this thing, because it is only for one VIN and one VIN only, unless you buy other activation codes or you spend the coin and buy the pro license, which I did not do yet. I may buy the pro license if more people want me to work on their Land Rovers. So let's jump over to the laptop and start the activation process, and we'll jump over to our cell phones and download the app, since this is a cell phone app tool, not a computer app tool, but you do need the computer for updates and other nonsense. So now that you got the GAP tool installed on your phone, we'll go open, and now we need to log in. So we will register, since we do not have an account. Then we'll put our account name. We'll do a password. We'll verify that password. We'll put in our email address. We'll verify that email address. Then we'll put in our information. We are the United States of America. All the way down we go. We'll check the biggest lie in human history, and we'll register. And now we'll wait for the code. Now that we got the code, we'll copy it. We'll go back to there, and we'll validate. Oops. We'll paste it, and then we'll validate the code. And now we'll hit login and verify we can log in. CPS. And then we'll put in our password. We won't save it to our device, but now we're logged in. Now that you have the app downloaded, you'll want to go to the GAP Tools actual website, and you'll want to go to login. Then you'll put in your username that you had, cps.garg. Oops. I guess it helps if I could spell. Put in your password, and you can log in with the registration that you already made on the app. So the only reason we really need the computer is to update the actual dongle itself. So we'll wait for this to log in, this slow new computer. So we will go to Product Activation and Management. Then we'll go to the updater downloader tool. And we'll click on that. Since this is for a PC, we'll click on for PC, and now it will download. We will click on that, allow it to run. We'll do some more lying, because, none of us actually read the terms of agreement to anything. And if we do, we're crazy. And now we wait. We finish it. Should be able to go to our desktop, and here's our tool. And we'll move this over here with the rest of our scan tool stuff. So we'll click on it. we will find a USB port on our computer and hook up our wire and dongle to it. Setting up device. Find device. We found it. And we are currently at the latest software version for this device. We don't need to reinstall the firmware because we're good. So now we can activate this thing. All right, so our tool was updated already from the factory. So we'll plug it back, we'll unplug it and plug it back into the computer and see if we can find it. Search for tool. We'll click on that bad boy. It'll try to connect. Let's change the rotation to this way. So we'll click on that. Yes, we want to connect to this tool. And we're connected. So now we'll wait for the wife to get back to connect to the vehicle. All right, now that we have the app done, the device updated, and connected to our phone, we will start the engine because I am hot in this Florida sun and it is hot today. So next thing we'll do is plug this thing in to the OBD2 port. So now we'll plug it in to the OBD2 port located right underneath the dashboard. And there it is, plugged in. We'll shut the door. We're not getting any messages yet. Turn on the AC so you can actually hear me. We'll hit OK to clear. You can see we're running. Now we'll jump back over to the phone and activate this thing. Alright, so we'll go to the gap tool. We'll search for tools. We'll hit that. Scanning for modules. We call this our little rocket. We call this our little rocket ship. All right, now we're going through and validating all of our modules. We'll go to ID tool config. We'll go to unlock. We're going to go to login. You'll also want to make sure you have internet on the device that you're trying to activate it with. We're going to go to in-app activation. We're going to log in via our login that we set up earlier. Going to use my thumbprint. Log in. I have read all the terms. We're going to activate. We got this tool from Lucky. Fetching unlock code. Code validated. And our tool is now activated. We're going to call it Little Rocket Ship, like our car. And now the tool is activated. That will be the next video. So Hope you guys stay tuned if you want to learn more about the gap tool. Stay tuned on the channel because there will be a lot more cool stuff with the gap tool. So if you like this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys.